Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mongolia. And, well, it was suggested in the comments that I should do the back and control achievement, which would include forming Yuan and then taking all of China. And that got me very interested in playing a horde, but I don't think the back and control achievement is super interesting. It's basically just grow a bit and then keep warring being until you've eaten all of it. Also, don't think it's super hard. But we're still going to do that, but we're also going to try to go for the Great Khan achievement, in which we have to have all the land in China, sure, but also in Russia and in the Persia region, which is a lot. And we have to start as Mongolia. So, we're in Mongolia, we are a vassal of EUIV, and we want to stop that ASAP, and to do that we need to find out who would like to fight the EUIV and support my independence. And that's gonna be Chagatai and Korchin, who are close to accepting. Now, I'm gonna just try to butter up both of them and see if one of them is willing to join, then we can probably go. And we're not super weak. We only have 6k troops, but we could go up to 8k. We have a horrible leader. Well, 2-3 leader. We get bonus goods produced, reduced chance of new heir, and our heir is super horrible as a 1-1-2. Stability cost modifier. Because our heir is terrible and relatively old, at least old enough to be general, I'm just gonna make him into one. I just hope he dies, so we don't have to waste 50 prestige to get rid of him. He's not very good. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. And I think I'm gonna put you on drilling. We could go and save some money up instead by reducing. No, I think drilling is fine. What else? I think I want to focus on military, so we maybe have a chance to get ahead in military tech. And we're using both our diplomats. We have a merchantry. That is because we're only transferring from Beijing, but not actually collecting on our home node. Let's switch that around. There we go. Now, one issue might be that I think EUIV is not a vassal of Ming at the moment. No, a tributary of Ming. So Ming might declare war on EUIV for forced tributary, which in turn might mean that we get forced into a war, which would be really bad. Because we obviously can't fight the Ming. I also really want to go up to force limit. The thing is, we have this tribes interaction where we can grab 5 cavalry, but we don't have room for 5 cavalry. And I could just dismiss some infantry and then grab some cavalry, but that seems odd. I'm just gonna build. I think we're just gonna. Is that true? That can't be right. Just can't be right to build cavalry when we can just ask the estates for some. We have 75% cavalry to infantry ratio from our government. The fact that we are horde, I think, gives us that. Yes. And if we did not have a syncretic faith, we would get another 25%. Now, why do we have Vajrayana as a syncretic faith? Okay, because we actually have Vajrayana provinces. What do we get from that, from being Vajrayana? We get bonus horde unity and tolerance of the true faith. I mean, it's nice, but I wouldn't mind the extra cavalry ratio, because then I could just get rid of a bunch of infantry here. If I drop 3 infantry, we have 2 to 6. That's 1 in 4, it's exactly 75%. How about we drop 2 infantry? We go over the force limit by 1. That's the cavalry. What am I doing? How did that happen? You guys. I'm gonna disband you and ask my tribes to give me a host. We get general with 20 tradition, we get 5 cavalry starting to build free, and we get they get some influence. Don't have any rebellion or anything, that's good. Here come our cavalry. And how are we looking on that Korchin support independence? It is already happening. Excellent. Stop relations improvement. If we can get out of here before Ming declares that war on the EUIV, that would be great. Assuming they don't declare war on us. But I would happily just become their tributary. We have built a force limit, which can give us bonus morale of armies and land maintenance reduction, which I will just accept here before I forget. And I will ask you to support my independence, Korchin. And I think I'm just gonna collect my troops over here. And unless you guys... were the other guys Chagatai? Yeah. Unless you guys are super close to also supporting my independence, I'm just gonna go for this. And minus 13. Do you have friends? You do have Sarik Yogi as a friend, which is not the biggest of all friends. Now, Korchin, do you actually have an army? I don't see it. Where is your army, Korchin? I mean, they're not technically our ally yet, so that's probably why we don't see it. Ledger, military, nope. Armies. I'm looking for Korchin. Korchin. Not Caution, Korchin. They have 10,000 troops. That's pretty good. If we get those, then we can beat these guys and the Saragogirians. Where we have that. I guess it's slightly better to bring the 133 than the 123, even though we want our heir to die. Not the greatest of generals. Hey Korchin, what do you think about going to war? Let's just go for it here. Declare war, they are a leech, so we're gonna have to spend admin to go back up, and we don't have a lot of admin. Nor do we have estates. Let's wait until we have 100 admin to at least go up one step immediately. So we're not at -3 stability. We're losing money, and a lot of it too. Just because I'm 1 over force limit? Huh. I think we should be getting more force limit. Yeah, we have more force limit once we declare this war, and we should be fine. So, let's go ahead, declare war, defend capital, Sarik Yoga is gonna join, Caution's gonna join. Bam, lose that stability. Perfect. I don't know about perfect. Boost it up, a tiny bit at least. And then wait for the Korchin army to join me before we do anything, because I don't want to just die. Got the take a minute of Heaven Casus Belli against Ming. That is not something I'm really looking for. Ming declared war on Mongyang for forced territory. Would have been fine if they declared war on Oirat there, but that's okay. You're at war. Oh, with me, of course. What? You're at war? So they're coming here, so maybe... Yeah, they joined me. Excellent. So now we can just walk into the Oirat land. As long as Korchin keeps supporting me, we can just screw them over. Now they could... Shiba appearing to attack Date, that does not matter. Where are you going? Sisact. So most of this land should be... Now this is mountains. We don't want to fight here in mountains. The big question is... we can't currently walk to Sarak Yogir. Oops. We should have paused. But that means... Oh, now they have access. No, that's still Oirat. And we're gonna catch these guys on our fort. That's gonna be good. They have the better general. 2-5. 5 shock. Come on, guys. Who does that? But we have the vastly superior numbers, so hopefully it's gonna be fine. Do not get any defensive advantage, but this looks fine. How are we doing on combat stats? Combat stats. Combat stats. Same discipline. They have slightly better morale. Why? Army tradition. Inspiring leader. Yeah. That's fine. Get out of here. Bam. Killed 8,000, lost 4. That's good. Cavalry flanking ability plus 50%. That could actually be quite good. I think that means that we have more cavalry outflanking people. Boreatria rivaled me already. So they already see me as a sovereign nation. I like it. You're running to Irene. So we're gonna try to catch these guys somewhere. But they're now running to Mingland. Lose stability, gain corruption. We're gonna have to gain that corruption. Even though money is a thing. I'm not gonna pay for corruption right now. Let's just keep that up. Why are we still losing? It's probably just reinforcements. So, this is mountains. I think I'm still gonna... Oh, I can't. Interesting. I hate this form of military access. The fact that it's not symmetrical just annoys the shite out of me. Where are you running? The Tong. So they're gonna come back into my land at some point for sure. I'm just gonna go and siege down the Orid capital, I think. And then go back and deal with these guys, if we can. I wish we could boost that stability. Do we have any rebels coming up? Mongol peasants. We're gonna catch that army in mountains, but we have the giant flanking bonus. We should be fine. Mountains is harsh, though. How are we flanking here? Yeah, we have 2 cav flank on every side. It's pretty neat. And that crushed them again. We lost 2,000 to their 4.5. And we're gonna eat those 2,000 over there too. Excellent. Bam. Or 1,000 at least. Yummy. Now, I don't really need this giant army here. What do we have left? We have 7,000 units left. Korchen also does that. I could tell Korchen to just roam around and do things for now. Let's do that. Here, Korchen, do what you think about doing. Trading of Novgorod is spent. Yeah, Novgorod is most likely going to die. Whoops. Oirat peasants ate the Oirati army and another piece of the army. Excellent. I assume Korchen's going to run around and hopefully hunt down these small stakes here. Would be very nice of them. I would approve. If these guys join up, Oirat will not be strong enough to actually do that, though. Dungovitz changes to Vajrayana. It's not a problem as such, as long as we keep Vajrayana as our syncretic faith. So the tank faith is a bit weird. You have your normal faith, and then you can choose a syncretic one, and depending on what the syncretic faith is, you get different bonuses, and that faith counts as your own for, well, unrest and stuff. Overextend. What's it called? The religious unrest thing. I don't know. Anyway, we should probably go and improve with some people while we can here. Who do we want to like us? I mean, Ming. Why do you hate me so much? Worldly. You want my provinces? I want to be your friend, your tributary. And I'm gonna do that once I can. Let's improve with them for now, just on the off chance that stops them from declaring war on us while we're here. Okay, won the siege of their capital. Now, please attach to me again, and let's go fight some people. I need you, though. I need you to come here and attach to me. You're running to... where? Saddam. I mean, piecing out Sarajevo would also be interesting. Come back from these guys for now. I mean, that would clearly help getting 5,000 guys out of the war. Let's see if they're already willing to just leave. No. But close, minus 15. So if we get that siege, we definitely get it. I don't think that siege is gonna be enough, but if we do get the actual siege, then it should be fine. Oh no, they want out. Excellent. Only for themselves. We actually have war score. We could ask them for, like, war reps. Oh, very close. Very close to pay me war reps. I want that. Let's keep them in the war for a tiny bit longer. Just like a tick or two. You guys feel free to fight those rebels for now. So I don't have to. And as soon as Sarek Yogi is willing to, yeah, they're now going to give me war reps. Excellent. So this is fine, only for themselves. Go. They lose some prestige. We gain some prestige, not that we have any. Also have no power protection, but we also have no rivals. So that makes sense. Now let's just grab my land back so we don't get the thing. War exhaustion. And once that is done, we can go back to doing things. One thing we need to go back to. No, we are improving with you. That's fine. You guys? Do you hate me? What about Uzbek? Uzbek doesn't hate me. You're just indifferent. Let's improve there. And if we can get the 9k Sarek Alright guys, to support me again, wherever they are. Oh yes, please come in. Who's coming in? Not you, right? Oh yes, you. Okay, hi. Please get here. Pop. Nice deck vibe. And these guys are moving to Donorgovi. They should be most likely joining me. Kind of thinking about reducing war exhaustion here. I think I will. I hate pressing that button because it costs me monarch points, but I can't really afford any rebels at the moment. And with our low stability, should also go ahead and boost the stability once more again. Yes. So we're only at -1. These guys are still black flag. Where do you have to run? Oh, you have to run fully home, I suppose. That's a bit annoying. Where are you going? Carolyn. That place. Interesting. Let's follow these guys home so we don't get caught randomly. So now you're gonna come back, right? Yes. Good. Once you're back, we can fight these people. Tribes gain loyalty and we gain some manpower. Excellent. Now, guys, please attach to me. Come on. Why are you not doing what I need you to do? Where are you going? Where are you going? Told you to attach to me. Do it. Okay, these guys at least attached to me, I think. Oh no, they're still black flagged. Could you please get a move on? I mean, I'm gonna try to throw these guys out of your land, but I can't do that without your help. And Ming just declared forced territory state on us. You could have just asked Ming. You know? I want to be a tributary state. It's fine. I'm gonna pay you some ducats if I have to. Don't want to. I don't have any ducats. But if I have to, I will. What I want right now here is... Wait, did you just leave my war? What? What happened? How are we not... What happened? No, they're still at war with Oirat. They're just showing as grey because they're not in the war with Ming, I guess? That's odd. Also, you're not helping me. Help me. Ming. If I were to offer tribute, so just offer. My land? Ooh. You said forced tributary state, not give you all my land. I don't like this. Clear offer. Oh, I can't become Ming's territory while we're... Oh, in that war against the Oirat. Could I please get some help from you? Are you gonna help me? I'm here to save your capital, but I can't do that with just 9k, I don't think. Steps, they get a bonus in steps, we get a bonus in steps. You have a 3k guys here that are just doing nothing. Oof. Okay, so we let the Cochinese capital fall. We just take all the Oirat land if we can. Try to run away from these Ming troops. If we can do that. And once we have all the land, we piece them out, and then hopefully we can just offer Ming the tributary status that they so desire. 6k Mingese. Let's not fight these if we can avoid it. 77% war score. Come on, keep giving me that war score. Also, don't lose your capital, please. 72%. What could we take at the moment? I want independence. And some land. I mean, I guess it would be best knowing. The plan here is to be Ming's vassal tributary, so hopefully taking land that they want doesn't matter. What matters is taking good land and getting borders to people. This is cloth and stuff, so we'd rather want the northern and southern one, although this is gems. I want those gems. So, I'm gonna offer independence. Yeah, this is fine-ish. And then kind of up here. I want more, of course, if I can get it. What are we doing here? We're still not being fought. But you stopped sieging that down. That's not good, and we can't walk there. Okay. Let's peace out. Whoa, your capital fell. Damn it. That's gonna screw us over heavily. So I should have taken the peace deal early on. Fudge. Fine, so we're just taking this now. I don't like it, but it's how it's gonna have to be, I think. Unless we try and go crush these guys. But they're Ming around, so many Ming. Yeah, it's just trees out. Should have taken the earlier peace deal, I was greedy. I forgot about the fact that that capital was falling. Let's take this. How close are we? Have 5 more reasons. It takes some money, but I would probably not get much of that money. Well, we get over half. So like this. Send demand. And then I'm gonna talk to Ming. As soon as I have a diplomat. Give me that diplomat. Also, I want to burn all this land, I think. Ooh, don't kill me, Ming. I just need 7 days. 30th December. Okay, we're fine still. I want to burn all this land down. Raise. Oh. This can't be raised because it's already too low development. Alright. Give me my diplomat. Come on. 1 more day. Now, Ming. I am very willing to be your tributary. Why can I not do that anymore? What? Offer tribute. Oops. Become your tributary. Excellent. That's all you want. Potential coalition against Ming. That's fine. I just want to be your tributary. That's all good. We lose 30 prestige. Fine. There we go. All right. Whew. So, it's one thing we haven't talked about yet is the raising that I just did. So hordes can raise territory, which removes development there and generates. We can see it here. No, it can only non-core provinces can be raised and generates value from that, monarch points and money, I think too, but definitely monarch points. And so that's kind of good. And also, coring things is a lot cheaper if you've burnt down the development because there's less development to core. So the whole plan with the horde thing is to keep expanding and keep on just burning everything down, so you don't have too many monarch point issues. Now we didn't get a lot out of this because I screwed up taking more land there because of the capital falling. That's definitely up to me. But hey, all right, we took some land. We are independent. We can now think about relations and rivals and all that good jazz. Alright, already rivaled me, so I'm gonna rival you back. And I think I'm gonna rival Buryatia because they don't look particularly strong. I'm not gonna rival Korchin because I want them to stay my friends for a while at least. I'm gonna start... I'm home from the Uzbek. I want to start building spy networks here. Because we're a horde, we want to be constantly at war. And of course, if we can, wars of our own choosing, not wars that are declared upon us. Covert actions, build spy network, go. Alright, now Korchin, Buryatia and Oirat are really our only expansion opportunities as long as we keep the alliance to Korchin. Yaren wants to ally me. How are we doing on alliance opportunities? Diplomacy, offer alliance, nobody. Oh no, there are a couple of people that would. Karadel, Korchin, Yaren, and Ming. But Korchin is already my ally, and Ming won't, so it's really just Karadel and Yaren. Karadel is a joke. How far are the Uzbek from being my allies? Pretty far. I guess I'm gonna pick up Yaren here. They can't... Well, they could be tributary. That change is not yet done. There's going to be a change in the next patch where Ming can no longer have tributaries that are not bordering it. Which is going to change the dynamic over here quite a bit. But for now, that hasn't happened. So Yaren could become their tributary, but I don't think they're going to go and force tributary on them. Marry you. How old are you? You are 25. Yeah, I'm going to marry you. It's going to be a relatively long marriage, but that's fine, I think. It's going to be a while until we can attack into Yaren. You're building that spy network. Why don't we also build a spy network on you? So, okay, all that went all right. How are we doing tech-wise? Do we still have... I think we lack an institution, right? I don't think we even have feudalism. Yep. Yeah. It's gonna be very annoying. Gonna have to deal with that. The Ming have it, though. Right? Yeah, it's spreading to us. Excellent. Ming should like me now too. Well, they don't actually like me. So we need to do some more improvement there. Caution rivaled me? Was it Caution? Who just rivaled me? Buryatia, Oirat, Caution. Oh. Well, so much for that alliance. Lose morale of armies. Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to do that right now. Don't like it at all. So if you rivaled me, then you should have rivalry attitude. Yes. So let's just rival them back. And then stop fabricating on Oirat for now. Because we have a truce there and go to Caution and just take their land instead. It's fine. If you want it this way, you can have it this way. Now, do we drill or do we turn down our maintenance? Do we have unrest? Probably. Yes. So let's move to a piece of land and drill there. Gain Horde Unity against stability. We are capped on Horde Unity essentially, so let's gain that stability. Excellent. Back to 0. Whew. Never been so happy to be back on 0 stability. Keep drilling. Or start drilling, I guess. Ming sieging down the Oirat just to make them a tributary. And Oirat is also dying to somebody else. That's fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Now, people outside of the Ming sphere of influence can't really attack us because then Ming will defend us right now. Are you a tributary? You are a tributary. So Caution could actually attack us. Ming wants 1 military power as tribute. Yeah, you can have that. That is unfortunate but acceptable. Let's grab our claim on Buryatia, the only claim we can get. So let's come home from there. Do you have friends? Haichi. Alright. Gonna have to figure out whether we can fight those guys. But if we're done there, I think I'm gonna improve with the Ming until they like me. Or at least positive. So we get quicker institution spread. I assume that also counts for feudalism. So, yep, friendly province makes it much quicker. Ooh, tribes lose loyalty and we just lose the stability, just for free. Thank you. And we can't lose it because we don't have the admin. Awesome. Awesome. Rebel-wise, we get in this Oirat separatists, and they're probably going to pop at some point. Ming is gonna want 1 admin power next year. That's okay. We're losing money, but only a tiny bit. Not getting much in war reparation. Probably the war reps of Oirat dropped now that they're fully occupied there. Probably why we're losing money. Cores coming in. States. These are horrible. Horrible states to make. Still gonna want them eventually, I suppose. Let's do that. We also want to start getting rid of our corruption, but I currently just can't afford it. So let's not. Loose lips. Yada yada. Let's claim on Caution. What's a nice province in Caution? 7 development, 5, 3, 3. So let's grab a 7 development province, and they're both livestock, so it's fine. Let's grab that. And look for a war in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and there are a lot of other campaigns here. If this is the first campaign you find on my channel, I have a ton of other campaigns that are very interesting. And if you're waiting eagerly for a new video in this campaign, why not check out the other campaigns to tie you over that time. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.